So today in this video we are going to learn that what is AWS S3 and what are the different S3 storage classes. So first let's decode this term S3, and before that let me tell you that AWS provides so many services and they are divided as per their domain, and S3 falls under storage domain. So with this I think we are clear that in this 3S, one stands for storage and another for service, and the first S is for simple. So this is actually simple storage service. So we know what is simple and service, but we should elaborate that what is storage. So in general term, space available for storing something is storage. And in relation with computer, storage is the component of your computer that allows you to store and access data. So just imagine that you love to read book, and in your bedroom you have a bookshelf near your bed, and every night you pick up a book for reading and keep it back. So here actually the bookshelf is storage and book is the data or object which we are storing. Similarly, S3 is a storage in which we can store our data and access it whenever we want. I hope that now you are clear that what is S3. So we left with one question, that what are S3 storage classes? So S3 storage classes are mainly divided on the basis of that how you are going to access your data, and on the basis of the same your availability of data and accessibility of data changes as per S3 bucket you choose to keep your data. So S3 storage is divided under 6 different classes, that are S3 standard, S3 standard infrequent access, S3 intelligent tiering, S3 one zone infrequent access, S3 glacier, and S3 glacier deep archive. So to understand these storage classes, let me give you an example. So imagine that you love to read books, and at certain point of time you have so many books and you decided to categorize them and keep at different places. So in your home you have one bookshelf, one almirah, and one storeroom to keep your books. So the books which you read daily, you keep them in the top shelf of the bookshelf near your bed, so it is easily available whenever you want. Some books are related to your study which you don't want to read but you have to complete it to pass an exam. So sometimes you keep it on the top shelf and sometimes you keep it on the lower shelf. Also some books which are lengthy and you finish it slowly, hence you read that book once in a week. So these books are kept in the last shelf of the bookshelf near your bed. So there are some books which you had completed already, but might you will read it someday. So these books are going to have very rare access, and you keep that book in the almirah. And lastly, there are some books from your childhood which you had already read it long ago, and you don't know that when you are going to access it again. So definitely these books are going to be stored in storeroom. If you understand the placement of book we just discussed, then you probably understand that what are S3 storage classes. So as you keep your book on bookshelf, almirah and storeroom on the basis of how frequently you will use the book, similarly you have to keep your data on S3 storage on the basis of how frequently you are going to access that data. That means that S3 storage classes are divided on the basis of how you are going to access the data. So just follow the table created while arranging the book and we will get an idea about storage classes. Now suppose that books are in PDF format in your computer and you want to keep that in S3 storage. So daily needed data should be kept on standard storage. That means that standard storage classes provide features for regularly used data. Just like your syllabus book, if some data you access sometime daily and sometime weekly, you should keep that in S3 intelligent tiering. Similarly, data which we need in a week can be kept in standard infrequent access, and very rarely used data, that was the books which we kept in almirah, should be kept in S3 glacier, and data from storeroom should be kept in S3 glacier deep archive. Along with this, there is one more bucket, that is S3 one zone infrequent access, which is similar to S3 standard infrequent access but with data available only in one zone, that we will discuss in upcoming videos. I hope with this you get an idea about S3 storage classes. So last but not the least, let me tell you a trick to remember the name of storage classes. So just write the phrase S3 is storage, and in this S stands for standard, I stands for intelligent tiering, again S stands for standard infrequent access, O stands for one zone, A stands for archive, that is deep archive, and G stands for glacier. So that's all for this video. In upcoming videos we will discuss more properties of different storage classes and we will do some practicals also. So thanks for watching this video and see you soon.